Hey folks, Reviewing McReviewface here, and today I'm going to show you what happens when you neglect your gingerbread house. Hey, so I was going to show you today on how to get rid of my gingerbread house, because it's the middle of February and it's been sitting in my basement, and I thought, how can I get rid of this house? Because, you know, things were starting to crack and crumble, and I thought, well, maybe I'll take it outside and take it out to the fire pit and let it burn. But then I went to move the table, and as you can see here, well, there was some damage. Alright, so as you can see, some massive structural damage here. And this was just from shifting the table slightly. So it is a good structural icing in terms of the entire house standing for as long as it did. But unfortunately it does dry out. So then things like the dormers that were up here just kind of fell apart. But you know what? For lasting, I think it was like 2.5 months, it's not so bad. So I was going to try and carefully cut this away and see if we could burn the entire house as one piece. I don't know if that'll work, but we'll give it a try. I'm just trying to see if I can get this to come away in one piece. Oh. But we did manage to loosen it. Now around the back here, I think the chimney, yeah. Oh, the chimney and the roof, as you can see, just a little brittle. And the roof itself is pretty loose. So I'm going to be very careful when I move this. So one of the questions is, you know, this gingerbread's been sitting for 3.5 months. How's it taste? And it actually isn't bad. It's dry, obviously, but I make my gingerbread really dry so that it's structurally sound for the longest amount of time. And I make my icing with no eggs. So, despite the fact that it's been sitting for several months, it's not going to make me sick, which is always a good thing. Unfortunately, during the move, the house did collapse a bit more. So, as you can see, big chunks missing, but there's still the structure there that we should be able to burn. We've got all of our extra remnants, as well as some marshmallows. Marshmallows are great for starting fires. They burn really well, so we're going to put those in there and give it its final send-off to get this party started. Might even be too cold for the teak oil to burn. There we go. We've got fire. Front wall looks like it's well engaged. that is the end of the gingerbread house. God, it's funeral pyre out here in the beautiful -20 February weather, but it did last all the way till mid-February. It's not bad for a gingerbread house. So thank you, gingerbread house, and we'll see what we build to replace you next year. But hey, in the meantime and in between time, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just burning down gingerbread houses. I'm Reviewy McReviewface, and I'll see you next review.